toss, they're having a bowl. And India's openers make their way to the middle. And at the moment, it's about the batsman. Saudi and Bolt with lights on and a Duke's ball. It doesn't get any more English conditions than that. Beautifully tucked away. That will bring a cheer from the Indian fans. The outfield's slow because of the rain. And the first dive from Wagner, we'll have many of those. He's good on the pull. He's really good on the pull. Don't bowl short to this lad. First boundary of the final. Short, cut away. And that will be another boundary. One for Gill and one for Sharma. Oh, that's a good ball. That swung from leg stump. A little bit of luck for Rohit Sharma. But as I said earlier, you need it in these conditions.
Nice shot. Again, what we talked about. Just a touch too full in length. Good stop. Wide on the crease from Saudi. This time, it's 4
to get back to. Good example there of being too full, and India have hurt them. Every time they've missed, the Indian batsmen have shown good intent.
Very strong player. Off the short ball is Shubman Gill, who's so quickly onto that from Kyle Jamieson, pulling it way in front of square. In a game that should be punished, and it is punished. It was short, it was wide, it has been clattered to the fence. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous shot from Rohit Sharma. What a way to bring up India's 50. Just sliding down, perhaps. Michael Goff says no, he's usually right. And the first review of the game from Kane Williamson.
Michael, you can stay with your original decision, you're on camera now.
It's another gorgeous back foot shot from Rohit Sharma. He's a beautiful player through that area. A couple of times now, de Grandhomme has just dropped short and given a bit of width, and Rohit. This time, Kyle Jamieson, full of length and a bit of late movement, and it's Rohit Sharma snapped up at third slip. How New Zealand needed that wicket.
Edged and gone. BJ Watling in his last test picks up his first catch. Wagner into the attack, and he strikes in his first over.
And the ball just holding its line, not really coming back in, forcing Gill to play at the ball, and what a wonderful delivery. This is what fast bowlers live for.
And as he did in the England series, Wagner starting by...
Close. His own side edge, it's given.
Swinging it back in was Pujara right not to review. Could be high, could be a bail trimmer. Maybe that's why Pujara wanted to review. Was it going over? But that is classic from Trent Bolt.
Oh, has he got something on it? It sounded like a noise. Trent Bolt is adamant.
Well, that's
Illy,
very odd out there,
and
I agree with Virat Kohli asking exactly what happened there, because A, the umpire didn't give him out, or we didn't see him give him out.
It could well be because of the outfield. It's a lush green outfield. There's very little for the ball to get scraped.
It's just the odd ball, just shaping in, and then the one that angles across.
It's pretty late in the day. A nice testing little bumper to Virat Kohli. Very well played again.
Now close, and given.
Got it. Jamieson strikes again. Fullness of length. This certainly has been New Zealand's morning.
Here comes de Grandon. A misguided delivery. And Rahane will be pretty pleased with that one. A nice and easy one to get away after drinks. Well, they seem to be playing it very nicely. And out! The plan works! Neil Wagner with the short stuff again. Gets it through. Again, nice flick of the wrist from Ashwin.
In the air and over Colin de Grandon. That's a lovely shot. That will go for 4, slow outfield or not. That's beautiful hands from Ravi Ashwin. There you go, perfect. Absolutely perfect. They don't drop many in that slip cordon. And that is an excellent comeback from Saudi after the boundary.
Edged, and Taylor takes the catch. So on cue, the bounce, the movement from Kyle Jamieson picks up another. Oh, right on the toe, given. Plumb in front, 5 for Kyle Jamieson. Wow, what a start for Mohammad Shami. Off through cover point for 4. Is that glove? Is that glove? He's given him, and Jadeja's on his way. Leg side, look to clip it. The final wicket. New Zealand have bowled India out in the first innings for 217.
Lovely. Leaning into the drive, slightly over pitch from Jasprit Bumrah. He was looking to hit that straighter. He was looking for the gap at extra cover or to Ashwin's right hand at mid-off.
And that is why there is so much to like about Devon Conway. Incredible purity in that shot.
Through the gap, luck for Latham. It's nicely played away through mid-wicket. Could go all the way. I think it will, it does. 50 up.
Perilously close to the gully fielder, but all it results in is 4.
Just like that. That is a good shot, but very well bowled, but executed well enough to beat the field.
Got him. That short cover, a little bit of flight on it. And finally the breakthrough has come.
Inside edge onto pad, should be given runs and is by Michael Goff.
He's taken to test match cricket like a duck to water. Shouldn't be that easy, but at the moment he's finding test match batting very easy. Well played again. Oh, gone. Gone, he's chipped it. That's a couple of times now, that leg stump delivery that Conway's chipped in the air.
Always seems to flick in the air. That's an area he needs to look at.
We are hearing in our ears that play has been abandoned for the day because of bad light. So 3 days gone and 3 days to go, because we've got 6 days in this test match. That's good, and don't worry about being driven. Don't worry about that boundary. That's the length. Now, was there a glove on that? Was there a glove on that? There's a lot of hands on heads out there.
Got him, brilliant. Full length from Shami as well. That's the thing to notice. But what a catch. No second invitation needed this time from Henry Nicholls.
Clips that one away and will pick up a boundary here. Kane Williamson, he's waited, he's been patient. Edge and taken, good catch. Second slip, coming across in front of first slip. Around the wicket, and Ishant Sharma strikes. Nicholls goes. Golden beauty from Shami, gets the length right, nips away, picks up off stump. BJ Watling gone.
Straight away, I think he's going to be positive. It was a big half volley, but it's been dispatched.
Wide on the crease. Yes, he has his man. Wide on the crease from Mohammad Shami. He's been excellent today.
Hooked away to the leg side. And he'll receive 4 runs for it, Williamson. Oh, that is huge. That is long. Sixer. This time, interest in the deep, and Jasprit Bumrah stays calm.
A boundary will mean that New Zealand are ahead on first innings, and it takes Williamson to 49, 220 for 7. Got him. Ishant Sharma strikes. Safe pair of hands for Virat Kohli. It's gone high and gone to the boundary. Typical of Tim Southee. He's held on. He has held on. Superb from Ashwin. Superb from Virat Kohli. As big as the boundaries are, not big enough for Tim Southee. That is a big smash. Got his man. That is the end of the innings. A lead of 32 for New Zealand. This session, it has been over 100 runs and 5 wickets.
Short, changed angle to go round the wicket. Rohit Sharma, quick onto that back foot. Beautiful hands. First boundary.
He's tickled that fine, and it's likely to beat Jameson. It does. Enormous fray. They like it. Michael Goff. Finger goes up. The first wicket falls. Shubman.
Nicely played by Pujara. That angle coming in from the left armour. Beautiful timing.
Oh, close, surely. Yes, the finger goes up, Michael Goff. That is a beautiful piece of bowling from Tim Southey. The in-swinger completely flummoxing Rohit Sharma.
Where's that off? Over the top of the slips anyway. I think it might have been glove or top edge. Uncomfortable for Kohli, but he picks up for... no, helmet, was it? Devon Conway still the only 50 in this contest so far, and India in their second turn at bat, 64 for 2. Batting has not been easy, but going into the last day, India are 32 runs ahead.
Oh, fiddle and gone. Big wicket. Kohli has gone. Jamieson has got him twice in the game. Game on.
Got him. Kyle Jamieson again. First boundary to Rishabh Pant.
On the charge, a miscue, and it will find the boundary. 100 up for India. Oh, he's got something, yes! A strangle down the leg side, Rahane.
Got him. Jadeja is aghast, but Wagner has probed, he's prodded, he never gives in.
Skied high, should be gone.
Go ahead.
Oh, brilliant. Henry Nicholls it is, tracking backwards from Gully. That is a magnificent catch. Taken again. First slip this time, Ross Taylor, and the wickets are tumbling.
Pulled this time into the gap as well. Off to the boundary for 4 more. Swing and away over the slips for 4 more. Mohammad Shami throwing the bat at the ball. Straight up. Might be in business too, Latham. What a great field placement that is. Shami goes, India 9 down. Wide of the crease edge and into the slip. Southey gets another. New Zealand have bowled India out for 170. Bumrah fails to trouble the scorers.
Lovely from Devon Conway, drilling the ball straight down the ground through mid-on. 14 for none.
That's top-notch. Really is from Devon Conway. Got his man. Really wonderfully bowled.
That's really close. Going on to hit. No hesitation for Michael Goff. This time he gets it through. Just waits on it that little bit longer. Ross Taylor is away.
Not the first time, not the last time we've seen that shot played between this pair. Only to retrieve it this time, Cheteshwar Pujara. Dropped it and almost rolling onto the helmet.
Oh, beautiful, Williamson. That is glorious.
Artistry.
Fine enough for 4 more for Ross Taylor.
This brings up the 100 of the New Zealand innings.
He finds a gap. I said there wasn't one. You got to be classy to find it, and Kane Williamson is. Down and through mid-wicket. Away to the boundary for 4 more. Oh, lovely. Whipped away, Kane Williamson. Another boundary. Pulls it away over the top of the man at mid-wicket. Away to the boundary for 4. Half century for the New Zealand skipper. Whips that one away, and how appropriate that Ross Taylor and Kane Williamson are there for this moment, for this team. It's a story that's akin to David versus Goliath. Congratulations to New Zealand, and thanks to India for being such a big part of a great test.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah!
Well done, brother. Well done, brother. Come here. Well done. That's unbelievable, mate.
A word with the winning captain. Please show your appreciation for Kane Williamson.
Kane, you've experienced some heartbreak in ICC events in England. A very different feel to the dressing room now, I imagine.
Yeah, it certainly is. A very special feeling. Obviously, a couple of close ones, and nice to get one under the belt. I'd firstly like to thank Virat and the Indian team. They're a formidable side, and we knew going into this game it was going to be an incredibly tough challenge. And I think even coming into the last day, although it was staggered with the weather and all the delays that we had, all results were on the table, and you know, it was just great the heart that our team showed as well to get across the line. But a brilliant test match.
Is this the biggest moment in New Zealand's cricketing history?
Well, it's hard for me to say. I suppose I've been a part of it for a short while, but it's a very special feeling. It's the first time in our history where we've come away with a world title. So you know, it's a huge amount of hard work. I also want to make note with there's 22 players that we utilised throughout the 2 years to get to this point, and you know, they all played a big part. Also the support staff, and lastly the blokes that were involved directly in this match to just get across the line. A special achievement, one that will be celebrated and remembered.
Over the course of the 6 days, I suppose, where was this game won for you?
Look, I mean, I think for us, we know we don't always have the stars, and we rely on a few other bits and pieces to try and stay in games and be competitive. And I think we saw that in this match. We saw a lot of heart, a lot of commitment to what's important to our group, and the commitment to the style of cricket, and we held strong, which was great. And we had to. We know how strong this Indian side is in all conditions. We've seen it for a long time. It's not always easy, I suppose, when you play in a final and a one-off test match, and anything can happen, and it's a fickle game, and we respect that. But yeah, I mean, throughout all 6 days or whatever it was, it ebbed and flowed. No one really got the upper hand for a long period of time, and it came into the last day, which made for great viewing, I'm sure, by the fans, and I'm sure everybody at home as well.
You said it's not always easy. You had to battle away almost for 5 hours in the first innings for 49. Have you ever had to work harder for your runs?
Yeah, well, no, that was tough. Obviously, they're an amazing attack and didn't give you much to hit for long periods, and yeah, it was certainly tough going. But I think we saw a lot of heart from the batters to try and apply themselves and get to a total, and some of the lower order came in and played with a little bit more freedom to try and inch us a bit closer to some sort of lead, which was important. The wicket offered a bit the whole game, a very sporting surface that I suppose only having 4 days of cricket meant there was always a chance of a result.
How pleasing to be there at the end with Ross Taylor, a man that you've shared many long partnerships with.
Yeah, look, Ross is obviously very experienced and very calm in those sorts of situations. So it was nice to be a part of a partnership with Ross and be there at the end. And yeah, look, a fantastic day. We'll reflect on it. And a special feeling, one that obviously we haven't had before.
Just a final word about BJ Watling, if I may, who is off into retirement and is clearly a very special player among your group.
Yeah, I don't know if he's retiring anymore, actually. No, he's a special member, a leader in our group, and really epitomises what this team's about. And it's pretty fitting to send him off with a performance like we've seen today, and certainly a scrappy performance, which is is close to his heart. He's a scrappy player, and he stands up in the tough moments, and an amazing career, been a huge part of I suppose moving the team through different phases and into a position of strength, and yeah, a great occasion to celebrate. Obviously a great game of cricket, but also a fantastic career that we'll definitely be acknowledging over the next period of time.
Many congratulations. Special day for you, special day for New Zealand cricket.
Thank you. Cheers.
It takes two sides for a fantastic final and two great leaders. Before we come to the winning side, we ask the Indian captain, Virat Kohli, to step forward for a few words.
Virat, a very tense final, worthy of Test cricket in many ways. I'm sure at this moment you'd like to pay tribute to Kane and his team.
Yeah, for sure. First up, big congratulations to Kane and the whole team. I think they showed great consistency and heart over whatever time we had on the field to pull out a result in 3 days, basically. And yeah, credit to them for sticking to their processes for long enough, put us under pressure throughout the course of this game, and they thoroughly deserve the win.
It was a difficult stop-start game in many ways. Where did you think you came up short?
Yeah, look, yeah, the first day that got washed out firstly, and then when play resumed, it was difficult to get any sort of momentum on that day. We lost only 3 wickets, probably would have had a few more runs if play had gone on for a bit longer consistently. And then I think we did really well with the ball in the first innings to pull things back nicely. But I think this morning was the difference where the Kiwi bowlers really executed their plans to perfection, and as I said, kept putting us under pressure and didn't allow us to get any scoring opportunities regularly, which really started pushing us back in the game. And in the end, I thought we were 30 or 40 short to put them under serious pressure in the last innings.
You name your team 2 days out. I wondered, given the rain and the conditions that eventually came for the 5-day game, do you regret naming it so far out in advance? And in retrospect, would you consider a different balance to the team?
Not really. I mean, you need to have a fast bowling all-rounder for that. And, the combination that we play, we've been successful with that over different conditions all over the world. So we all came to a conclusion that that's the best 11 we can take on the field. That gives us batting depth as well. So we wanted to cover all bases. And, if we had more game time, if the wicket wore out a bit more, then the spinners might have come into the game a bit more, I guess. But yeah, look, in hindsight, you can think about these things, but we all made a unanimous decision that this is the best 11 we can take on the park.
Just seen a former teammate, Kyle Jamieson, walk off with the Player of the Match award. You can see why you want him at RCB.
Yeah, look, he's a quality cricketer, and he's coming up nicely in international cricket. Really good areas with the ball, and he's a gutsy batsman as well when he gets an opportunity. So Yeah, look, I played a bit of cricket with him in RCB, and you know, he's certainly got the same attitude when he plays there as he does for New Zealand as well. Yeah, he's had a great game and thoroughly deserves the man of the match.
You've been a staunch defender of Test cricket. Just give us your thoughts on the format, the World Test Championship, and the chance to play in this inaugural final.
Yeah, look, it's great for the game. You know, the more the test format is given importance, it's going to keep international cricket alive, and Test cricket is probably the heartbeat of international cricket. So I think this format will definitely help Test cricket be exciting. No Test match is going to be boring. Every team's going to go for the result, as you saw in this game as well. So yeah, I think it's a great move by ICC and puts that much on the line for every Test match, as I said, and it's going to get more and more exciting from here on.
Long summer ahead of you in England, 5 Test matches to come, of course. Are you looking forward to those?
Oh yes, we are. Definitely we are. You know, it's a long summer ahead, but we definitely have got the squad and the quality to do something special, and we are really looking forward to the next series.
Many thanks. Thanks for your time. We'll look forward to seeing you in about a month against England.
Cheers. Thank you very much.